Secondary audio. And seem to. Here. Por arriba. No.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy. Back with our boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. We've got some news for you coming right up. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Hey there.
To the town of Alfredo rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna. I think. Oh, we'll see how that looks. Keep the resolution like that while I'm doing anything. See. It is an old game. I don't need to be playing on the previous. Now we'll see how it looks. It's probably not gonna look that good, but oh well. Howdy.
No one dared to ask his
Hey there.
business, no one dared to make a slip.
I'll see you later,
The
bro.
stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
You can kinda tell.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper
Actually,
from
no.
each lip, and he's here to do.
Bro, I don't know why I don't be fucking fixing this before I stream. Wouldn't that just be crazy? We'll do A again and we'll see how that looks. Cause I'm gonna be fine off stream, but I think I was messing with stuff. Whoopsie daisy. Better. No, I'll have to steal this shit again. This suit is getting
Big
fucking
iron
good.
on his hip.
Wait, Loki looks better. There we go.
It was
Alright.
early in the morning
Now,
when he rode into the
what I
town.
need is,
He came riding from the south side,
yeah.
slowly looking
I got this
all
other shirt.
around.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything.
Where's my car at, bro?
Now those tough-looking fellows must be great guns. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect.
Oh, shit.
Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Oh,
Now the stranger started
then there's gonna be a dude
talking,
that's up here like,
folks
you're not
around.
supposed to be here. You
Was
should
in
be aware of the
Arizona,
Powder
Ranger
Gangers.
wouldn't be too long in town.
Yo, what's good? Oh,
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter. If
Maybe
it
I'm
was
just
after
jumping.
Texas Red, after Texas Red.
Oh, well, they didn't do it this time.
Wasn't long before the story was related.
Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, yeah.
But the outlaw
Not enough.
Damn.
20 men hit. 21 would be the Ranger. Big iron on his head. The morning passed so quickly,
Damn,
it
I
was
just-
time
oh.
for them to meet.
Look at shit.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
What did the garments?
Folks were watching from windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his
We need to get
death.
to some
About
missions
to
in the
meet
dark.
his death.
Survive. Let's make our speech better.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the
What did I do,
Ranger's
bro?
aim was deadly
damn.
with the big
I
iron
did
on
clap
his
that.
hip.
Oh,
Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
That was it. Get away from me. Oh, what the hell? I don't want to get an AIDS problem. Let's leave Bro alone. He just, oh my god, there's another one. Fucking, I don't even know his name. Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. Oh dear. We're still here. I don't know if they do a good amount of damage, but I was gonna walk in the middle of it. Hopefully they don't. They don't look like they do nothing. Oh, they should. I don't know what the motherfucker is. Go. Right, these guys, the Legion, I kind of want to join them for this play. I'm not getting these stuff. Like, got the armor by the highway and just kind of like did something.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong, this much was known already. But the depth of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all kinds, profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. It has a stark beauty, doesn't it? I'm glad you can appreciate it. Now go, and teach them what you learned here. There will be more lessons in the days ahead.
Radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say that new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air! Powder Ganger. What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder Gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! Bye. Whoa!
Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. Like the one they call Johnny Guitar. Like the one they call Johnny Guitar. Johnny Guitar.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. One more story for you. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Heartaches I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me, let's each day. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream, swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true? So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live,
Smoke peppers.
something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
You like that?
Such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore.
but how long can anyone fight? Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find as sure as we live. Something's gotta give.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. I've got news for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. In addition, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Those were our top stories. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? The fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
won't escape me.
You won't escape me. Come on.
Big iron on his head. It was early in the morning when he rode into the